didn't know if they were in there. We thought, hey, we don't want to see them.
What's going on? What's going on?
I have no idea.
Well, we're here to surprise Galen. Let's let her know what's going on. We're here to pep up our team.
Surprise.
We're here to surprise them and kind of
Surprise.
root them on for the weekend, going into the U.S. Amateur Cup. So
That's upstairs. They've renamed it the Stadium Club.
Okay. Because there's more than four.
I don't know what's going on. Don't even point that at me.
We love you, we love you, we love you, and that's what, wait. We like it, we like it, we like it.
Have some more meatballs.
How did it start? Where you eat will follow.
And we said we will eat your pasta.
Yeah.
Your pasta. Your pasta. Your pasta.
Because we're stalkers. That's the way we like it. We like it.
We'll follow. We support the Nuga, and that's the way we like it. We like it. Whoa, we love you, and where you go, we'll follow. We support the Nuga, and that's the way we like it. We like it. Whoa.
How are y'all doing? Good to see y'all. We enjoyed the game last night. It was awesome. But yeah, we got asked to come on down and just show y'all that we really love the effort you guys are putting in. We know it's not easy, especially having a game every 3 or 4 days. That must be grueling. But you guys are young. You know, this is going to take you're younger than most of us. But we just wanted to say how much we appreciate y'all, the job that you're doing, that you represent us so well. We just really love it. That's why we come back year after year, season after season. It's because of the great job y'all do, and we just couldn't be prouder for y'all. I doubt any of you know me by name, and I don't know all of you by name. No, I'm not. I don't know where he's at. I've lived here for 32 years, and you guys bring something special to this city that's inspiring. You consistently outperform the teams you play against. Last night was just another testament to that fact. You went toe-to-toe with a professional team for 120 minutes, and at the end of the match, I counted at least a half dozen silverbacks laying on the ground. None of you guys were laying on the ground. Anybody who watched last night, they know you guys won. Even if the scoreboard didn't say it. You play with honor, integrity, perseverance, while other teams rely on cheap tricks and bad calls. The difference between you and a team like Atlanta is that you wouldn't be proud of winning off a botched call, while they and their fans are reveling in that unearned glory. And you didn't lose any fans last night, but you sure as hell gained some. So hold your heads up high and show everyone this weekend what Chattanooga FC is made of. Just like last night.
Hey, I'm Jeff. I usually wear a squid hat. You guys definitely bring something special to this city that we wouldn't otherwise have. I didn't discover you guys until your second season, you know, we moved here back in '05, back before all this stuff started happening, and we're just looking for some sort of community to belong with. And because you were here, created all of them being here, and I've found lifelong friends with all these people now, and it's thanks to you guys. So for that, for you teaching my kids how to play soccer, for all the things you do for our city, just thank you. You guys are special. Don't forget it.
Thank you guys. You bring a lot of joy to us, and I want to thank you for that. Because when we started the Chattahooligans, we wanted to cheer for a team, and because you guys, we get to cheer for the best team in the country. And so it's a great thing. So thank you very much for joy on Wednesday night.
I've been since 2010. A friend of mine turned me on to this and made the last game of the first year and have been hooked ever since. Hell, I got it tattooed on my leg. I love it. I mean, listen, you guys bring so much joy to a lot of people, and like he said, we've met a lot of lifelong friends, and I really appreciate it.
this all kind of happened. Sean and I were talking early this morning, and you know, last night was tough for all of us. But Sean and I felt like it'd be great to pick you up if you could hear what it means to people besides us, and what it means to our community. And when it was started in 2009, the point was to bring the city together, and it's done that. And then we started to win, and I don't know how that happened, but we really thought it was important that you guys, because there's a lot of new guys here. You need to know these are people that support you. They go to San Diego, they go to Wilmington, they go to Jacksonville. Wherever else have we been?
New Orleans.
New Jersey.
New Jersey, that's right.
But we don't want to go again.
Sean and I were talking, we thought it would just be really important for you guys to hear. This is us. This is Chattanooga FC. And this is why we do this. We wanted to bring the community together. Look what it's done. I mean, look at New York last year. I mean, there was probably 150 hooligans there, did you say? So we thought it was important for you guys. We thought it'd be hopefully a pickup going into the weekend. And just give you guys a chance to meet some of them. They're all from different walks of life, all do different things, different backgrounds, but because of Chattanooga FC, it's brought everybody together. And you know, soccer unites a lot of people together. And I ran it by Aldo this morning, so to make sure it was appropriate. But anyways, I just wanted to say that on behalf of the coaches, if I can speak for Bill a little bit.
I have one thing to say.
And then the board, you know, and have been a part of this since the very beginning, 2009. And I know some of you are here for that very first game, and thunderstorm comes up, hour delay. We're thinking nobody's coming to this. And next thing you know, there's a little over 1,000 people. Is that right?
That's right.
About 1,500 people in the stands.
We've never had a game under 1,000.
Yeah, and so going back to the days when Bill and I played, when the people in the stands were our girlfriends and our parents, a long time ago. And so it's really been fun for me to see this grow and to see our fan base grow, and the class at which you do things, and the intelligence. I love the water cheer, by the way, that you do things. So from me, and I recognize half of our recognition comes because of you guys, not just our success on the field. So from us, thank you very much for what you do for us.
We wouldn't exist unless you guys exist. Somebody posted something that's not here tonight. I gotta read it because it's like super clever. This year's roster reminds me of the way I felt the first time I saw Jurassic Park every time I go to a match. And that's pretty cute, I thought. But yeah, it's not just about like sports fans, it's about, you actually brought the city together. I've had friends of mine that have looked me down and said, I will never come to a soccer game, and they bought season tickets this year. We've had people that weren't soccer fans come to matches, come back, and we've had 2 intra-Chattahooligan marriages in the last 5 years. That's a serious thing that's happened, and that is because of the effort that you guys put forth in training and on the field. And if you guys were lollygagging around out there, like, that wouldn't happen. So there are literally babies being made right now because of the effort and the commitment of this team. So yeah, I thank you for that. And you've changed my life a ton. I was an entirely different person in 2009 when I got involved with this. And I'm a lot busier now, I guess.
But I grew up here playing soccer when a lot of kids played soccer, but certainly none of our parents or teachers or anybody knew a thing about it. And couldn't watch a game on TV, much less go to the stadium and watch a game locally. And so it's been amazing for me to see the transformation. And I've traveled around the country. I've traveled to, I think I counted at one point, soccer had taken me to like 28 different countries in some way, shape, or form as a player or coach. And I've seen a lot, and the fan group and what we have going on here is really unique. It's really special. I certainly, growing up here, could have never, ever dreamed or imagined something like this would exist. And so, you know, I realize, particularly recruiting for the team now, and trying to get players and trying to convince these guys to come and spend some time in Chattanooga over the summer. you guys are probably the #1 selling point. It's certainly never been an issue getting players to come back, I can tell you that. Getting them here the first time, maybe. Getting them to come back, never an issue. And it's the passion that you guys bring, the culture that you've created, and hopefully both groups just kind of feed off of the other. And but it's amazing, and I've seen very few fan bases that would even come close to rival you guys in terms of their passion and attendance and everything they do. But no one that I've seen is able to do it with as much class and character and humor. And you know, most people, their idea of being passionate is going and you know, cursing the whole time and throwing beer bottles, and it's not a family-friendly environment. And I would be, you know, my kids love coming to the game, and I like that they can come to the game. So, means a lot to me, what you guys do.
I guess I'll talk on behalf of the players. Just first off, thank you to all of you. Like everyone's touched on it a lot, is retention of players, and with such a short season, short pre-season, bringing players back every year in a large number obviously is a huge contributor to our success. And if you're going to ask many of the returners, the main reason why they come back is to play in Finley Stadium in front of you guys. So first off, you'll say it's our success, but without you guys we won't be as successful as we are. Secondly, I want to thank El Conductor at the end. A lot of people don't know this. He records every one of our games with all his own equipment, travels to Wilmington by himself, recorded it all. So obviously a lot of us aren't from America, parents can't come to the games, so special thank you. My parents watch, and a lot of the guys' families and friends watch, and that's all down to you. So on behalf of the players, without you guys we won't be as successful as we are, and you won't be having as much fun as you are. So we appreciate that very much. Thank you guys.
As long as you guys are putting in the effort to represent the city of Chattanooga, where we call home year-round, where most of you guys call home just during the summer, as long as you're putting in that effort for us, we're going to put that effort for you. The supporters will be in the stands on Friday, on Saturday. Briefly, show of hands, who's going to be in New Orleans this weekend?
Oh, next weekend.
Okay, but next weekend.
Yeah.
If you guys are putting in hustle, we'll be in the stands. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Oh, you got it. You're
Okay, appreciate you guys. KK, appreciate you, man.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you guys.
You're very, very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey boys,
Appreciate you guys, man.
We appreciate you.
anybody have anything?